Gee, pretty. That's what I was thinking. I had all these colors selected last week for this, and they were bright. And I thought, really pale pink would be very nice. And then you've done it. Yeah.
Just
Very
that
nice.
blah, blah,
Very
blang
nice.
would be a
Yeah,
nice
very
sound.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah. 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 In my work, I speak as an Indigenous woman.
It wasn't dark because it glows in the
I
dark.
grew up in a family where my father was, as they would say, he was learned. He would make sure that we were informed, that we knew what was going on. And so once you're aware of what's going on in the world, then you become aware of what is the inequities, I guess. With these series of MRIs, I'm trying to give a visual representation to mental illness. This is an MRI image of a brain that is having a schizophrenic episode. So, as you can see, most of the brain is lit up in bright colors, which means that the brain is very, very active. We need to be more open about mental health. As an artist and Indigenous woman, I feel the need to talk about it because I want other people to understand that even if you have a mental illness, you can still have a very productive life. And well, I'm very interested in health, especially Indigenous health. And I did a beading of a painting, and then I thought, I really like this. And I was just struck by how beautiful they were and the depth of the color and that kind of thing. So I started thinking about Indigenous women and the first time they saw beads and how it must have felt. And from that, I started thinking about trade. And I started thinking about the downside of trade, which includes like disease. I started looking them up on a microscopic level. And that was when I discovered these beautiful abstracted images. I've always been aware of what's going on in the world, what's going on, as we say, in Indian country. In my work, that's who my audience is other Indigenous people. I want to talk about what's going on with us. So unfortunately, a lot of the work has to do with racism.